Clifford's Valentine's Day Stories by Norman Bridwell, read by Teacher Mike.
Fat Cat Books. Please subscribe and press the bell.
Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth. My dog Clifford and I are very excited because it's almost time for Valentine's Day. Guess who always gets the biggest Valentine?
What's a Valentine?
It's a card. Can you see it? There's a yellow card with a very big pink heart on it. And it's a very big card. Who is it for? It says, "We love Clifford." The card is for Clifford. Clifford always gets the biggest Valentine. Clifford's first Valentine's Day. Emily is holding Clifford.
But Clifford is a huge dog. Why is he so small?
This must be a story about Clifford when he was very young, as a puppy. Before Clifford grew up, he was a very small puppy. He had a lot of adventures when he was little. I never forgot his first Valentine's Day. It all started a few days before the holiday. I was making Valentines for my mummy, daddy, grandma and grandpa. What is Emily doing with those scissors? She's cutting some card to make some hearts for her Valentine's Day cards. What number is circled on the calendar?
Is it 15? No, it's 14.
Emily has circled the 14th of February because that's Valentine's Day. But it is a few days before Valentine's Day.
What does a few mean?
That means 2 days before. So it must be the 12th of February. Clifford wanted to help. I gave him some paper. Oh no! Clifford just ran across the table. What does he have in his mouth?
Is it a snake? Is it some pet stuff?
It's some orange ribbon. That's used for making bows. Emily has already used the purple ribbon to make some purple bows. He had his own way of cutting out hearts. How is Clifford cutting out the hearts? He's using his teeth. Clifford is eating his heart out. In those days, we used white glue to stick decorations onto our Valentines. Clifford liked the smell of the glue.
No! Don't eat the glue.
Uh-oh! But I didn't see the glue all over his paws. Oh no! Clifford is getting all the hearts stuck to his paws. He looks like a Valentine's Day card. What a sticky mess. After I had cleaned up my sticky red puppy, we finished the Valentines. Clifford liked the special card I made for Grandma. That card is very special. It has many decorations on it. What decorations can you see?
There's a red flower on the card. That flower is called a rose. There's also a purple ribbon and a big pink heart. Why is there an arrow through that heart?
The arrow means that you love that person. There is also a drawing of Emily's grandma in a flower garden. What does it say on the card? We love you. And it's signed. Love Emily and Clifford. That's a very nice card. I wanted to mail it right away. We got ready to take the card to the post office. Emily is wearing her coat, gloves, boots and a woolly hat. what is the weather like outside?
It must be very cold.
You always wear a coat, gloves, and a woolly hat in the cold weather. When we got to the post office, I pulled down the door to the mail chute.
What's a chute?
The chute is on the other side of the door. It's like a big slide that goes down. Clifford is very interested to see what's down below. Uh-oh! Clifford lost his balance. He disappeared into the dark hole. And came out in the basement mail room. Uh-oh, Clifford landed into a pile of letters in a cart, and the old man didn't see him. Poor Clifford, he struggled and struggled, trying to get out, but he just kept slipping deeper and deeper. Where is Clifford? Can you see him?
He's next to the yellow letter.
Oh, there he is. He sank down under a ton of letters in the cart. The postal workers didn't see him.
Hello, Jane. How's it going?
It's going great, thank you.
Can you see Clifford in the cart?
I can't see him.
Arf, arf. I can see a little red paw sticking just out of the cart. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I see him.
How would we ever find Clifford? There are so many carts in the basement. Which one is Clifford in? How are they going to find him? Suddenly, we heard a sound. Arf! Arf! Arf, 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 arf! The mail was barking. We dug into the letters as fast as we could. The letters are going everywhere. I hope they don't lose the mail. Clifford was glad to see us. Clifford is at the very bottom of the cart. And we were glad to have him back. On Valentine's Day, I got a lot of cards. I love the one Grandma sent. Grandma's card is the biggest one. It says, "For my darling granddaughter, Happy Valentine." There is something special about that red heart. What can you see?
There are lots of red puppies in the heart. They look like Clifford.
The heart is made out of many red puppies. They look like Clifford. But the best Valentine of all was from Clifford.
Ew, Clifford licked her face.
He will always be my favorite Valentine. Make learning to read fun and easy. Go to fatcatbooks.uk. Clifford, we love you! Clifford was feeling down in the dumps. I didn't know what to do. I tried everything to cheer him up. I served his favourite foods. He wouldn't touch them. There's some dog food, and that boy has a big steak. No, thank you. The vet couldn't find anything wrong with Clifford. She said he was just feeling blue. I don't feel sick. My friend Alison thought some pretty flowers might cheer Clifford up. Achoo! They didn't. Oh no, Clifford sneezed all over Alison, and the flowers exploded in her face. He didn't even feel like playing with me. Here! Emily threw the ball at Clifford's nose, but he didn't want to play. I had an idea. Bing! I decided to write a happy song for Clifford. I thought of the words that say all the wonderful things about Clifford. I put the words to a tune. Ding, dong, dong, dong. Maybe not that tune. Let's learn the song. Sing along with me. Who's the biggest dog around? Who's the reddest dog in town? Emily Elizabeth loved that pup. Loved him so that he grew up. It's Clifford, it's Clifford, lovable, lovable Clifford. It's Clifford, it's Clifford, good old Clifford, yeah, the big red dog. Who can be a scary ghost? Who do children love the most? Who takes Emily for a ride? Who is always by her side? It's Clifford, it's Clifford, lovable, lovable Clifford. It's Clifford, it's Clifford, good old Clifford, yeah, the big red dog. Who waits for Emily after school? Who takes a bath in a swimming pool? Who tries to always to be good? Who once starred in Hollywood? It's Clifford, it's Clifford, lovable, lovable Clifford. It's Clifford, it's Clifford, good old Clifford, yeah, the big red dog. Who is Emily's Valentine? Who makes every day so fine? Every day they have a ball. He's the best dog of all. It's Clifford, it's Clifford, lovable, lovable Clifford. It's Clifford, it's Clifford, good old Clifford, yeah, the big red dog. Great job! Let's sing it together one more time. Are you ready? Great! Let's go! We sang my song to Clifford. This is how it goes.
Who's the biggest dog around? Who's the reddest dog in town? Emily Elizabeth loved that pup. Loved him so that he grew up. It's Clifford, it's Clifford, lovable, lovable Clifford. It's Clifford, it's Clifford, good old Clifford, yeah, the big red dog. Who can be a scary ghost? Who do children love the most? Who takes Emily for a ride? Who is always by her side? It's Clifford, it's Clifford, lovable, lovable Clifford. It's Clifford, it's Clifford, good old Clifford, yeah, the big red dog. Who waits for Emily after school? Who takes a bath in the swimming pool? Who tries always to be good? Who once starred in Hollywood? It's Clifford, it's Clifford, lovable, lovable Clifford. It's Clifford, it's Clifford, good old Clifford, yeah, the big red dog. Who is Emily's Valentine? Who makes every day so fine? Every day they have a ball. He's the best dog of all. It's Clifford, it's Clifford, lovable, lovable Clifford. It's Clifford, it's Clifford, good old Clifford, yeah, the big red dog.
The song made Clifford feel much better. Maybe you would like to sing it too.
Ruff, ruff, yes, let's sing it again.
Make sure your child is reading and spelling accurately with the Fat Cat Phonics program. Make learning phonics easy and fun with the virtual teacher, which allows your child to learn along with me. A, n, t, ant. Complete various exercises. Ant. And read unique stories written by myself. Ant and Fat Cat. An ant is in ink. They're designed to be easily read in the early stages of their reading and will build up your child's confidence. Also, make the end of the lesson revision fun with one of the phonics games. Ant. Download some free lessons now at fatcatbooks.uk.